friends, it's Shani, Certified Feline Training and Behavior Specialist with Wild at Heart, and these are my top 5 things that you should do or provide for your cat, enabling them to live their best lives and to also drastically reduce unwanted behaviors. These are my non-negotiables. This is literal minimum basic cat care. Number 1, give your cat control and consent over their own body. I can't tell you how many people approach me telling me that their cat is aggressive, when in reality, they're just ignoring their cat's body language and body cues and going against what their cat actually wants. If you want a more cuddly cat, a more affectionate cat, the more space and control that you give your cat, enabling them to approach you when they actually want to be interacted with, the better off your cat is going to be and the more affectionate and trusting your cat is going to be of you. Number 2, play with your cat at least 2 times a day for 10 to 20 minutes using enticing wand toys. We need to remember, cats are predators. If we do not provide them with an outlet to hunt every single day, which is not a want, it is a instinctual need, then they will not only be unhappy, but they will treat us and other cats and animals like their prey and attack us. Number 3 is feeding your cat at least 5 small meals a day, mainly wet food. I can't tell you how many times people say that this is impossible because they work. It's called auto feeders, y'all. And free feeding dry food is not a species appropriate diet and can have lasting health consequences. Within this, your cat should be on a schedule. It is so vital that your cat can better predict their day. If they have no idea when they're going to be fed or played with, that creates a lot of anxiety and frustration and in turn, unwanted behaviors. Number 4 is their litter boxes. This is one of their most important resources and we can't mess around. We need to have extra large litter boxes, not covered, not litter robots, and we need to use a proper substrate, something that mimics sand. I prefer unscented clay litter. We need to have the appropriate number of boxes and they need to be spread out throughout your house. If you have 1 cat, you should have at least 2 boxes. If you have 2 cats, you should have at least 3 boxes and so on. And we need to make sure that we are scooping those boxes at least 2 times a day. Number 5 is 2 very important and vital resources. One is their tall cat trees, at least 5 feet tall. Cats see their world vertically. It is an instinctual behavior for them to want to get up high. And if we don't provide them with an outlet to do that, then they're going to get on those surfaces that we don't want them to be on. Number 2 within this is their scratchers. Cats need to scratch. Again, it is an instinctual behavior, and if we don't provide them with a variety of scratchers, then they are going to scratch the things that we don't want them to scratch. And you can't blame your cat, you have to blame yourself because you're not providing what your cat needs. Of course, there's so much more that you should be doing for your cat every single day, but I do believe that these 5 things are top on the list. But a runner-up is taking your cat to the vet regularly. You want to make sure that your cat is healthy, and then also all of those other enrichment items that are important, like toys and treats and beds and hide places and heated blankets and window perches and tunnels and cat grass and catnip and all the things that are going to enrich your cat's life. Throughout the years, as I have learned more and more about cats, I have made some pretty drastic changes in order to allow my cat to live her best life. And I would love to know in the comments, what changes have you made recently or in the past that have drastically changed your cat's life?